In my period at the World Bank, I became very much aware that 1 in 10 people in the world suffer from some form of disability, and that in the developing world, where poverty reigns, the number is closer to 1 in 5. This is not a peripheral issue, either for those persons that are affected or for the world itself, because this group of people represents an amazing resource that needs to be tapped, needs to be opened up, and needs to be given opportunities. My concern in terms of this evening is to simply say, as one who has had the privilege of working in this field, that it is something that is at really the center of both humanity and of development. This is an issue which is not concerned with numbers. It's concerned with people. And I have seen in the many countries I've visited in the world how reluctant most societies are to really understand and assume the responsibilities that they have to this important segment of the population. This is not a question of just being nice to people. This is a question of enriching societies and allowing them to become fully performing with all their citizens. This starts with education. It is crucial that we have an education frame that applies to all people. And the statistics on those with disabilities are really difficult in so many countries, and the issue must be addressed. As must, of course, the issue of health and housing. These three issues together create a very important element for us to address during this conference. And I notice that the remarkable agenda which you have deals with all aspects of this challenge. I might add that the question of poverty, which is such a critical issue on our planet today, is one that affects the ability for us to move. And we must make representations with governments and reach out to the people in our societies to understand and to recognize that the issue of disabilities is an issue which needs to be confronted by everybody in order to fulfill the destinies that we want in our various countries. I'm very proud to be associated with the various movements that deal with this issue, and I feel very privileged to be with you tonight to add my endorsement to the work that you're doing, and to say to all of you that I am with you in spirit, that I hope very much that the meetings will be remarkable, and I am quite certain that this will be a step forward for the community in general, as well as for those who have disabilities and who are anxious themselves to build for themselves a full and meaningful life.